Hi, this is Rebecca, and I'm going to address now a question that's been raised to me about the awakening that's going on the planet versus the idea of waking up, or that we need to wake up, or that we need to go wake other people up. And the simplest way to really understand that and recognize that we do all already know these things is to simply compare it to when you have gone to sleep for the night. What do you prefer as far as how you get up in the morning? Do you prefer to have a really jarring alarm clock, or for someone to come in your room and try to force you out of bed, trying to rip the covers off of you and jump on the bed and tell you how you really, really need to wake up because it's so important that you wake up? Or would you prefer to be lying in bed, sleeping peacefully, and then suddenly a whiff of something starts to reach your nose? You smell this delightful, delightful breakfast, and you just start to move and stretch a little bit, and you get up and move into the kitchen, and a little bit of the dream you were just having still lingers and feels a little fuzzy. But then you're awake, and there's no doubt, and there's been no force. So, what if that's exactly what's going on? What if there's actually nothing wrong with being asleep or having a dream, and yet just the sheer goodness, the absolute deliciousness of what's available upon awakening is able to just lure you right into being awake? Would you be willing, if you're someone who's really been active in assisting on the planet at this time, would you be willing to also embrace for yourself that you don't have to go climb on everyone's bed and rip their covers off and tell them they have to wake up? What if it's enough to just be in the kitchen tending to that breakfast, so that as they come out and ask, is this real? Is this really for me? And you get to tell them, yes, yes. And they'll tell you about the dream they were just having and how crazy it was. And it's okay. The dream was okay. The awakening is okay. What if it's all just part of a natural process that you're going through? So today I invite you, for yourself and for your understanding toward other people, especially if you're in that position, to look at the difference between waking up or just awakening, and recognizing that the same way when you wake up from a dream at night, it never really was. So what was the fuss to think that you have to wake up from it? Would you be willing now to accept that it's all the same regardless, and to just embrace exactly where you are in this moment, and to just embrace where everyone is exactly in this moment, as we all just move forward together? So remember, love is all there is, and I'll see you soon.